Which was allegedly unlawfully authorised by the SABC's former Chief Operations Officer, has come under scrutiny at the Commission for Conciliation Mediation and Arbitration in Johannesburg.
Well, Hlaudi Motsoeneng is challenging his 2017 dismissal from the broadcaster. In cross-examination earlier, former SABC interim board member Krish Naidoo said he stood by the board's decision to charge Motsoeneng and eventually dismiss him as COO of the public broadcaster.
Krish Naidoo studied the multi-choice contract at the request of the then SABC chair in 2013. He found that only the CEO had the power to sign it, and neither the acting CFO nor the COO could do so, making it unlawful. Motsoeneng's legal counsel argued that the board had given the former COO the green light. His April press conference, at which he lambasted the interim board, also came under the spotlight. He called Naidoo a sellout who lied under oath. This was after Naidoo referred to Motsoeneng as a dropout and ringleader during last year's HOC committee. Motsoeneng's lawyers said he had the right to express himself in his capacity as the member of the public.
Mr. Motsoeneng is facing charges of the things he said in response to the things you said about him. He is. Are you aware of that?
No, he's not facing charges about what I said. He's facing charges because of what he did.
On the witness stand, Krish Naidoo insisted the exchange of words he had with Motsoeneng 2 years ago had nothing to do with the board's decision to let Motsoeneng go last year.
This is not something I sucked out from my own knowledge. It is something that was presented to me in my capacity as a board member. So I gave specific information here relating to a second example of where Mr. Motsoeneng acted unilaterally and unlawfully. The first example was the 1910 decision I referred to, and I referred to the medical aid fraud case as a second example of an executive acting unlawfully, and I stand by that.
Krish Naidoo dug in his heels, insisting Motsoeneng went against SABC policies and the board had to take a stand and call him out on it. Hlaudi Motsoeneng, SABC News, Johannesburg.